This is Vicki Locke from Moby Memories with our continuing series of just 3 things you can do to improve your bottom line. And since your bottom line begins with you, today we'll talk about just 3 things that successful people do before 8 o'clock in the morning. You are on call 24/7. Your body and your mind will benefit from a morning routine that gets you started in the right direction every day. Otherwise, you may snap away from the starting line, but you may not run your best. Now, research into the habits of very successful people reveals that rising early is a good habit that makes you more productive and proactive. Rising usually between 5 and 6 in the morning is pretty common. So here are 3 things that will kickstart your day when done regularly. Exercise. Okay, this one may not be surprising, but by all accounts, exercising in the morning will help clear your head and get your intellectual juices flowing. Now you need to decide how much exercise to do and for how long, but including at least 15 minutes of exercise in your daily ritual will do wonders for your mental clarity. You no doubt have a desk piled high with paperwork, funeral arrangements to take care of, meeting with families, operational issues, inventory, and a list that seems endless. And as a funeral director, that's to be expected. So you need mental clarity to take care of these tasks, and exercise will help you do that. Plan your day. Failure to plan is planning to fail. You've heard it before. But rather than letting the day come flying at you, decide early how to make it smooth and productive. Your day is cluttered with things that you didn't plan to happen. It's the nature of the funeral business. While you might not plan for every little task, planning the major task of the day keeps them in the forefront of your mind. Make sure the things you dread doing, but you know you must do, are at the top of your list. Now here's a hint for procrastinators. When you're tempted to put something off until later, put your bottom where you want your mind to be. If you need to sit down and do paperwork, sit down in front of the paperwork, then do it. Prayer and/or meditation. Mornings are usually quiet, so take advantage of it. The phones aren't ringing steadily, usually. But use this time for prayer and meditation on the kind of day you want to have, not the kind of day you hope you don't have. There is a big difference. Don't forget to plan for a 10-minute break after each major meeting or task. You'll need that time to lessen the stress and stay mentally balanced. So create some time to walk around the block or the building, whichever works best for you. And here's a hint. This step can be repeated many times during the day. It works wonders. This has been just 3 things, but of course this is not the end of the list. Visit us on Facebook and tell us what things you do before 8 o'clock in the morning to make sure that you are super successful.